Hi, my name is Nastia. Until recently, I was so naive that my schoolmates took advantage of it. As it turned out, I did well at school, whereas my classmates lived a lifestyle that was far from healthy. They drank a lot, partied at night, both boys and girls even took drugs. Nobody was interested in studying. Of course, they attended school. Well, not always, but frequently. But despite this, they got high grades and did well in exams. But did they do that on their own? The reality is that I helped all my classmates with their homework. I helped everyone. Can you imagine? There were 18 of us and I did almost everyone's homework, except for 3 boys. They shirked school all the time. I don't know how they hadn't been expelled from school yet. I had to indulge their whims as I didn't have any friends at all. I thought the way I was acting would help me make friends with all of them. Not only did I do their homework, I also helped most of them pass their math exams. I did my sums quickly, and the rest of my time I would spend on helping others. For all the assistance I provided them, we should have become best friends. But alas, they wouldn't even invite me to go to the cinema with them. Eventually, I came to the conclusion that I was being used. The best decision was for me to start saying no to everyone. I regretted it quite quickly though. My first no caused a wave of aggression from my classmates which overwhelmed me. Holy God! This was simply homework, but they gave me hell for it. I couldn't take it anymore and just ran home. I locked myself up in my room and didn't respond to my parents. I stayed there the whole evening. Later, my dad rushed into the room and got everything that had happened out of me. I told my dad the story and watched how his facial expressions changed from sadness to anger. He jumped to his feet without hearing the end of my story and left. Of course, his direction was pretty clear. He was heading to the school where the last lesson was being held. He came back in the evening and said that everything was going to be fine from now on. The next day I went to school, but I didn't notice any aggression from my classmates. Everybody greeted me well and even apologized to me. No one wanted me to do their homework for them. Even though everything was fine, I kind of felt it wasn't real. After a while, I made friends with some guys from the other classes. Everything works differently with them, and they're much more friendly. My classmates, they continue to be the peers whom I study with, and nothing more.